Hello everyone, can you hear me? Hi everyone, today I want to start a new project for my Twitter that will be made for the community. Let's wait for some time for people to join. This is my profile. Look like one person already joined. Uh, Whoever you are, please comment in the comment so I can know. Nice, two people join. That's a world record for me. Can you guys please comment so I know who are you? Anyways, let's start. So today I want to started a new project for like art project for my Twitter account that would be named as Enter City. It's not my original idea, but I adapted it into my own version. So it's like making a city of my own artwork on Twitter that will be dedicated to my followers. So this city will work like in a way it starts from a central point that I am thinking to start with a temple I made and then grow outwards. So every five followers who will follow me on Twitter will add a new building in the city, and this way the city will grow like this. This is a model I make before the stream to give an idea how will the city will look like. For example, I model the city on Delhi, the capital of India. Here is the gateway of India Gate, and the whole city is surrounded by it by different patterns. So our entry city will also be similar. It will start from a central point that I will be using this temple as the central point, the first stone for the city, and then the city will grow outwards. Right now I already have some followers. Let me double click it. Right now I already have 543 followers, so I will be making a few buildings around it from the start for those who are already following me, and after this I will be adding a new building after every 5 followers follow me. Do you understand? If anyone have any question in between the stream, you can ask me in the comments. Back to our image. Okay, so this is right now is I made only for example, like not city I am going to build. I'm going to build a city from the scratch from starting from this stream, and after this I hope to do more streams and build every new building and every new structure in the city while on live. And this one is a model I make in Blender. If anyone want to learn how to make this type of cities very quickly, there is a add-on for this in Blender. If anyone want to learn that, you can comment that or DM me. I will make a short live stream. It's not very hard to make it. I will make a short stream for how to make it. So let's start with the central stone. For the central stone, I think to make this one, the structure I made a little bit ago, this one, to as my central piece. as I already made it, so it is easier to like first I think I have to select all the modifiers and apply them. Let's quickly apply all the modifiers so I can. There are quite few many modifiers I used here. Let's see. Okay, I think almost all the modifiers are done, because if the modifiers are not what's the word, not removed, or I mean applied, no, are not applied, you can't now all the modifiers are applied, so let's join all the mesh. Okay, so it is applied. So now it's a single model of the whole structure. Let's see if anything not left out. Okay, so good. And now set the origin at the center. Now the origin is also at center. This look more better. Let me show you a glimpse how it look in render version. It look way better. So anyway, the point was, okay, there are some. Mm, there are little bit problems. Okay, this will look better actually. So the time I was making it, the triangles were way more than it is right now. I think 1 2 3 4 5, these are here 5 units. Before it there were I think 6 units. I think it's in somewhere between crores. So anyway, now we have united the structure, and let's estimate it so we can make it smaller to fit in our. This is going to be a hard part, because when I will decimate it, the whole system might hang out or crash. So if by any chance the stream log out or end it, I will start a new stream as soon as possible. So if you are watching right now, so please be there till I start the new stream. Let's go stream, and let's see how much it go. Okay, it's do not hang. That's a relief. And the triangle numbers are quite high, low. It decreases the quality a little too much, I think. Hmm. It's hanging right now. It's hanging. So please wait a little bit. I think a few of those are left out. Anyways, it's look okay in this mode. So I think there will be not much problems. there are some deformality because of decimation. So I think that can be ignored for now. Let's decimate it a little bit more. Let's see how much we can go, so we do not, our city is lightweighted. If anyone still watching, please comment so I know. Can't I check myself who is watching? I think no. Anyways, so I think it is decimated enough. So let's apply it, and it's hanging again. Okay, so now I want to build a city out of it. So I have to make it either in object or fbx file. I think in object file it do not transfer the texture with it, so we will be converting it to fbx file. And the monolith fbx, okay, the download. Let's copy. Okay, selected object, customer properties I think, and let's think this will be a good place to export it. Let me quickly announce to join my stream. Okay, so I think it might be transferred now. Let's check by importing the file. I hope it's really worked out, because it's a little bit irritating process. Okay, it's I think worked out. We imported some extra things with it, so I think we have to delete the file and remake it. Which one is this? Okay, let's delete all the unnecessary files so it do not get transferred with it. Okay, so I transferred it again. I think it will work right now. Let's check it out. Okay, it's working. Okay, I think we forget one mirror. Apply this one. Mhm. Other than this, I think it's working overall. Okay, not really. Here are some pillars for left out. Anyways, for now I will make it work. Do not save it. And now we will be making our city. For an example, and for the base of the city, I will be taking Delhi as the for the reference, and the central point will be our India Gate. So let's locate India Gate first. Let's go to the higher details. And right now you can see this is India Gate complex. Here is the India Gate. and these are the roads and these are the green part. And I think this is Rajyapath or Karyapath. The name is recently changed, and here is the president house. So we will be taking this as our model, our base model. Let's zoom in. Here it is. Our the main temple, the monolith, will be standing here in the middle, uh, and the city will be started like this. This will be the row structure. An idea for this will be the idea for the row structure. Not exactly same because there are some irregularities in this. So we will be making it better. Let's import it. The monolith. It is here. Let's see. Okay, so the city is like, I think, too big for it. Okay, now I think it will work. Look how tiny it looks compared to the map. Like it's funny. Anyway, let's make it sit on the at the place of the India Gate. Tricky. Here it go. Our founding stone, the first building of the enter city is set up. It's look good, don't you think? It's a little bit small, I think. I don't know why it's acting like this, but now it's look more better. This will be the central piece. Let's see how it will look in the render view. Right now if we render, it will show black and there will be nothing rendering because we have not selected any engine right now. It is all by default checked as E, which we are not using because it's more better for the games and not for this condition. Let's go for the cycles and set the CPU to GPU. Let's decrease the sample size to 10 and render size to 20 because that's ideal for most of the work unless you want to any SD work. And let's set up a light source. I cannot understand if the it is too big or too small for it, that is it is acting that way. Let's set up the emission. There are lights in the blender, but I like to use plane and use emission texture for it because I think it's more I have more you can say I am more comfortable with it because it's disperse the light more softly over a large area rather than other light which I think a little bit hard to use compared to it, but those are more helpful in later on when you get into advanced blender. Let's try how it looks. Okay, the temple is looking good. Blender is actually acting a little bit. After this we will be making the roads, this the hexagon road around it, and all the other the I will be putting here and these areas my other important structure that I have made recently, because the center part I will be reserving for my all the artworks, and after that, after the hexagon, I will be spreading like these areas, and these areas will be for the my followers. This is the first stone for the city. You can see here. Let's see if anyone is still watching. Okay, one person. It will be very helpful if you let me know who are you, please. Anyways, so uh, if you guys do not know, there is a way to I imported it in the blender. Like I now I can actually convert it into the model too. I in the start I told you like I made this model. This is the daily model that I am showing right now. Let me teach you how to use it. There is a add-on known as Blender GIS, and you can go here. I imported the map from here. Now I am going to convert it from here. Elevation. Let's do the elevation a little bit higher so you can watch it properly. Right now when I press the OK, I think the system will hang a little bit for 1 to 2 minutes, because it's a heavy add-on. So if in a case that the stream disconnected, I will try to start the stream as soon as possible. Please sit tight, and I am starting right now. And it is done now. Right now you are seeing the 3D model of the whole city, not whole city, a part of the city uh, surrounding the India Gate. Let me hide the map so you can see the area properly. And here it is. our we set our temple at the India Gate part. I think where is the center? Here it is. I think I messed up the little bit the city a little bit, because I set the settings a little bit too extreme. Okay, I don't know why it is shifted to the original size. Sadly, the add-on didn't work properly, because I changed the image size. So let's delete it anyway. Keep the originals and delete it. Keep our originals here. It look cute, like a small model, small toy. Okay, it look weird when look like that. I don't know why the Blender doing it today. So you got the idea, right? Let's delete it. I have to remake the model, because the originally some of the add-ons were not completely done. So if you want to sit here and watch me how to do it, you are welcome. these are the structure I made. Okay, so let I have to do it again, I think. Let's first delete all the unnecessary ones. Okay, I have done a mistake. Hmm. So now it is a clear model. Okay, I think I don't know why it's so much. Let's delete all the not using models in it. Not this one. I don't remember what is I make it for. I do a lot of stuff that I do not understand myself. Anyways, I think it is done. Hope nothing delete from here. Okay, so let's first complete all the add-ons. This time I will remember not to forget anything like last time. If you are wondering how I'm doing, like click here and then randomly, then I am let me tell you, I am pressing Control plus A, or you can come here and click apply, but it is slower, so press only Control plus A and it will do it faster. Just click hover over it and it will complete it. Last time we forget this one. And oh, and these are small little bastards. Let's not forget it then. If anyone watching it right now, please comment, so I know there are people watching it and I am not sitting alone like a crazy person. I need a nice background so I can do like a face thing in the stream too. I think all the add-ons are completed right now. Oh, background. Okay. These one are sneaky. Okay. And I think I am done. Look good. Now we have to decrease the triangle count to a drastic number. For that, we will be using decimate, and like last time, let's use it to 0.9. I think that will be a lot. It might hang a little bit now. Okay, it's not working, or what happened? Let's okay, oh sorry, I think we have to first make it one. I forget about that. Okay, and join. Now it's one. I don't know why. Okay, so the mystery is solved. The one person was Adam. Hooray! Anyway, so let's go back to our thing. There are so many. Okay, so now we have our temple. Let's see if anything left out. Like last time, I do not want it to be like that. This look weird. Okay, our Ganesha statues are here too. Okay, that's very good. Now we have to make it decimate it and make it look very ugly so we can fit it in the city. Because at this size, it's not going to fit anywhere. Even in the your mama jokes, like your mama so big, uh, uh, nothing. Okay, don't have. Okay, it's work. It's 1/10 of the original size. Let's see how bad the condition is. Mm-hmm. I think it's working out okay. Uh, the pillars are actually this time nicer than the last time. We can squeeze a little bit. Okay, these was in very bad conditions. I think we can squeeze out a little bit more from it. And just hope it do not look like a stick. Okay, nope, it's look very bad. No, it's really look very bad. Let's reverse it and undo. Okay, as in stuck. I think I have to do it manually. Okay. Let's look a little bit better. I think we have to go with this much triangle anyway. It's little too big, but we have to compromise over something. So let's convert this into. What should I name the centerpiece of the uh, city? I want to name it something good that can be remembered for the time. Mm, if anyone have any suggestions in the future, please comment in the stream or mm, post something in the server so I and tag me so I know what can we name the central piece of the city. It's quite important one so we should be naming it properly. For now, let's name it the monolith. I am open for any suggestions, whoever made it. If the name is good, I will try to give it. Did I delete the previous monolith? I do not remember. Anyway, oh sorry, here it is. Yeah, and exported. Let's see how it's go out. I think it's done. Let's check out by importing the same. Hope it work out this time and not left out anything. Yep, it's looking better. But there are some uh, difference. I think I can't put a finger, but I think this area is different from that. A little bit uh, lighter. Overall, there is no much difference. It look okay. I think it's because of the very low texture uh, poly count I made it. But overall, I think it looks good. Let's bring it to our city, relate it, and bring. Let's first make a ground for it, our city. So we have a proper ground structure and everything. Make it real small and expand it. Let's only expand it in one direction, and here it is. The ground is little bit bigger. Let's move it. Okay, so we are in the city ground. Lower it down to this level. The ground look good. Make it smaller. Now import our monolith. That will be our central piece. As I told you, I am open for the any suggestion. Yep, here it is. It's low dashing. Yep, let's look better. This will be our city, starting from the central point here. The monolith will be the our stepping. What's the word for the first stone? Please let me know in the comments so I know. I'm not very good in English. So this will be. I think let's make it a little bigger. The monolith should be like the biggest building I think in the city. That's a good idea. As I told in the tweet, I'm open for any suggestion for the city because it is a project for the community, for our Twitter community, and I will be adding a new building for every 5 new followers, starting with the original one, starting with the original 543 followers. I will be making the first day building around the city, and then after that any new follower will get 5 followers will get their new cities around it, and the base model will be uh, inspired by the Delhi and the new India Gate. So in front of the monolith there will be a road, and in the and here it will be the castle for the enter community, especially for the enter community, and then the city here. I hope you are liking it. So I think here for today it is enough. I will do another stream in which I will lay the groundwork for it, like the roads, the hexagonal road pattern here, and then cut some colonies around it so we can make fit the buildings in them and make a proper structure for the city. Have a good day for now. I am signing out from the stream. Have a good day.